Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Al-Afiq and I'm from Bachelor of Environmental Health and Safety, and today I will present my practical training 2 experience under the Disease Control and Vector Control unit at Pejabat Kesihatan Daerah Sepitang. In this presentation I will discuss 2 communicable diseases, which are hand, foot and mouth disease or HFMD and dengue fever. I will also explain the situation in Sabah, the legal acts involved, investigation procedures and control measures. Part number 1, the hands, foot and mouth disease or HFMD. What is HFMD? HFMD is the viral infection that usually affects young children. The common signs are fever, mouth ulcers and rashes or blisters on hands and feet, and it's mainly caused by enterovirus such as Coxsackie virus or enterovirus 71. In most cases involve children under 7 years old, especially those in Taska or Tadika nursery, because children are always close to each other and share items, and the disease spreads very easily in these places. And this is why early detection is very important. How HFMD spreads and what is its symptoms. So HFMD spreads through direct contact, such as saliva, nasal discharge, or fluid from blisters. And it also spread through the fecal-oral route, especially during diaper changing or poor toilet hygiene. And this virus can survive on toys, tables, and other shared surfaces, making it easy to infect others. And usually, the first symptom is the fever and the tiredness. And after that, painful mouth ulcers appear, and the child may refuse to eat or drink. And the rashes or blisters develop on the palms, soles, and sometimes at the buttocks. And early recognition of these signs is very important to prevent a further spread. Next, let's see the HFMD situation in Sabah. Based on the Sabah Health Department data from January to April 2025, there were 4,385 reported HFMD cases in Sabah, and about 83% of these cases involve children under 7 years old. Some schools and child care centers had to close temporarily because of cluster cases. And this shows that HFMD is still an important public health issue in Sabah. So next, let's go into the legal framework, Act 342. HFMD is controlled under the Preventive and Control of Infectious Disease Act 1988. or also known as Act 342. Under this Act, HFMD is a notifiable disease, meaning doctors must report cases to health authorities. Health officers are allowed to investigate cases, inspect affected premises, and even order temporary closure if needed. And this law helps public health officers act quickly to control outbreaks. Next is the investigation process. When a case is reported, the health office confirms the diagnosis based on the symptoms. Then an investigation is carried out to collect information such as when symptoms started or the onset, and whether the child attended school or task car or nursery. And if 2 or more linked cases are found, it is considered an outbreak. During an outbreak, health officers prepared a list of affected individuals and inspect the environment, including toilets, diapers areas, and toys. Parent and school management are informed, and sick children are asked to stay at home. Quick reporting within 24 hours is very important to control the spread. The prevention control. HFMD prevention starts at home. Parents should ensure frequent hand washing, especially after using the toilet and changing diapers. And children should not also use utensils or cups and items that go into the mouth must be cleaned regularly. And at school levels, daily cleaning of toys and surfaces is important. Hand washing facilities must be available, and sick children should not attend to school. And during outbreaks, screening may increase, and schools may temporarily close if necessary. And good cooperation between parents, schools, and health authorities is key to controlling the disease. And next, I will present about dengue fever. Why dengue is a major issue. Dengue is a mosquito-borne viral disease caused by 4 types of dengue virus. It is common in tropical countries like Malaysia, and factors such as urbanization, high population density, climate change, or poor sanitation make dengue spread faster. It also causes a heavy burden on healthcare services and the economy. Dengue viruses and the mosquito vectors. Dengue virus has 4 serotypes. If a person is infected again with a different type, the risk of severe dengue becomes higher. And the main mosquito that spreads dengue is the Aedes aegypti. It bites during the day and breeds in clean, stagnant water like containers and water tanks. And another mosquito is Aedes albopictus, which is also active during the day and is commonly found in rural and suburban areas. And next, let's see how it transmission and symptoms. Dengue spreads through the human to mosquito to human cycle, and mosquito bites an infected person. The virus develops inside the mosquito and then it bites another person, spreading the virus. And common symptoms include high fever, severe headache, pain behind the eyes, muscle and joint pain, and rash. And warning signs such as bleeding, severe abdominal pain, and plasma leakage may indicate severe dengue. Early detection is very important to prevent complication. Next, let's see at the latest dengue situation in Sabah. In 2025, Malaysia recorded 55,399 dengue cases, which is about 45.7% reduction compared to 2024. That's a good news. However, Sabah still remains at high-risk state, especially urban areas like Kota Kinabalu, where hotspot areas are still reported. Continuous surveillance and vector control are still needed. The legal framework for dengue. Dengue is also a notifiable disease under Act 342. Health authorities have the power to investigate and take control measures. In addition, the Akta Pemusnahan Serangga Pembawa Penyakit 1975 allows enforcement action against property owners who fail to control mosquito breeding on their premises. And these laws help ensure accountability and strengthen dengue control efforts. So next, let's take a look how dengue cases are investigated. When dengue cases are confirmed through lab tests such as NS1, IgM, or PCR, it must be reported immediately. Health officers then conduct epidemiological investigations, including case mapping and checking the history. Entomological surveys are done to inspect larvae and calculate mosquito index. If necessary, fogging and source reduction activities are carried out together with community education. Next is the integrated control strategies. Dengue control involves environment management like removing stagnant water and maintain drainage. Chemical and biological control methods such as larvicides, fogging, and Wolbachia programs are also used. Community participation through search and destroy campaigns is very important. Legal enforcement ensures compliance, and these strategies must work together for effective and sustainable control. So, as a conclusion, HFMD and dengue remains important communicable disease in Sabah. Although dengue cases may have reduced nationally, Sabah still has high-risk areas. Malaysia has strong legal frameworks such as Act 342 and the 1975 Act to support disease control. And most importantly, successful prevention depends on cooperation between the community health authorities and enforcement agencies. Through my practical training at Pejabat Kesihatan Daerah Sepitan, I learned that disease control required teamwork, fast response, and strong public awareness. As future environmental health officers, we play an important role in protecting public health. So, that's it from me. Thank you for your attention.